What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to teach you and I'm going to show you how to access remotely to a server. So for example, I have my webpage with Linode and here let's see my website. Let me put this. Okay, so let's say that I want to do a minor change in my website, and for that I need to access the server which contains all the logic of my website. So how do I do this? We need two programs. Well, in fact, we just need one, but we need two programs if you want to make it easier. So the first one is Putty, and the second one is WinSCP. So let's start with Putty. What you have to do is to first know the IP of your server. So for example, the IP of my server is this one, and what you have to do is to open the Putty, and let's remove this. Let's create a new one. So what we have to put here is the IP, and then here you can save this thing. So for example, you can put it here as a name. I don't really know how was this. So for example, let me call this here, and now you have this saved. So you have the IP saved, and here you have this configuration, so you can access this in this way, very simple. So you would just press load, and you would have the IP of your server. So now you click open, and depending on how you set it your server, what you have to do here is to, for example, I'm going to log in as root, so I will put here root, and then I put here, and here you can see that I'm in the server. So for example, let's say that, well, we are here. Let me go to the place where I have my website. So now this is as if you are using a Linux computer. Now you have this terminal and you can change anything you want from this computer. But imagine that you want to send files, and in order to send files in this way is not very simple. So what you can do is to use the WinSCP and then do that. So for example, let's remove this as well, because this one is not the one I want. Let me you have to change here the IP, and then just save it. You don't need to put a user or a password. You just save this, and now you just click connect. And here, whenever you click connect, you will have this message, and yeah, you click yes, you put the user. So for example, here we put root, and now the password, and now we are in the server. So for example, let's say that I want to go to this to the website folder, and let's check if I can really send a file. So we are here in this folder where I have most of the things of my web. So for example, let me go to that specific folder in the terminal, and let's see, if I do this, you can see that there are two folders, HTML and web app, and those are the ones displayed here. But let's say that I want to send a file. So it is as simple as dragging, and that's it. You click accept, and that's it. Now you have that file. So if I do ls, this file appears, and it's as simple as that. That's why I'm telling you to use WinSCP, because if you want to send something to a server, you just have to take the thing and drag it to the server. So it's truly simple. So I think that was everything for how to access remotely to a server. You see that it's very simple and it doesn't have too many things. And if you like the video, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Ay.